Well, hello everyone. All right, so we got sound. Welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Final Fantasy 1. Something I feel like I should have had on the channel for a while now, as Final Fantasy is my all-time favorite series. I figured a good way to come back would be to jump into the first game. Recently we had the Pixel Remaster, so Final Fantasy 1 through 6 all got a really cool remaster upgrade. It all looks better, sounds better, comes with different boost modes and a bunch of different little things. So I am very close to platinuming Final Fantasy off of this save file. But we are going to start new today. I also thought this would be a good one to come back to because it is a pretty small game. It doesn't take a long time to beat. But we will be doing a lot of grinding and a lot of going to different places, so. New game. So, in the very first Final Fantasy game, we didn't have characters that had stories. We had these. We pick 4 different characters, each with their own class, and we give them a name. Now, what do we want to do? Typically, I run with 2 warriors, a white mage, and a red mage. Typically. We're not going to do that this run. We are going to go with warrior, monk, or thief. Nimbly runs circles around opponents, specializes in bare-knuckled attacks. Because I want to keep my white and black mage. I want to keep both of them. So I'll go ahead and get these guys set up. These are the names that I always pick for my characters. My black mage is Vivi, and my white mage is Yuna. Both Final Fantasy characters. Vivi from 9 and Yuna from 10. Our warrior will be named after myself, Shadow. And the second class, this is always one that usually changes. Normally I have 2 warriors, but I'm not going to go with 2 warriors this time. We're going to do either a thief or a monk. I think I want to go with monk. Or we could just keep it default and have thief. What suggested names do they have? A thief, we can name him Eric from Dragon Quest. Yeah, actually, I like that. No, I'm trying to remember how it was spelled. I don't like the way that looks. We'll go with my original name that I always use, Draco, which stands for dragon. And that will be Our 4 warriors of light. Begin the game with this party. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And thus our journey begins. Just like that, we are thrown into the open world. That's how the first Final Fantasy began. We have no equipment. Oh no, they do have some equipment, okay. Knife, staff, okay. Clothes. I remember us starting out with like nothing at all. But yeah, none of that, no potions, no nothing. They just throw you straight into it. Oh. So this is Cornelia. A town that I actually faithfully recreated in Minecraft. Let's take a peek at your reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Use this to wash up. It doesn't actually have any kind of mechanic because, you know, 1996, we didn't have those kind of mechanics. I didn't have a mini-map before either, that's cool. Okay, so we got a mini-map. I can switch between what character I want to play with. Default speed, walk or run. Oh, encounters on or off. That is going to be something I use quite a bit. I consider it to be kind of cheating to turn it on, but I also don't consider anything cheating if it's not turning off the trophies. And that, in fact, does not turn off trophies. So we're good. There was another. How do I activate it? Encounters, let's see, configure. Why is my master volume all the way down? Weird. Modernized. No, keep it modernized. Graphic display standard. Yeah, keep that standard. Boost. No, not the boost I want. We're not doing XP boost, we're not doing guild boost. But I did want the boost of, like, speed boost. Unless that is in combat alone. It's probably like in combat I can do that. Okay. So, not much for us to do here. We could run around. I once lived far to the east of here in a harbor city of Pravoka. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. That is diagonal running. I don't think we were able to do that before. Huh. Please rescue Lady Sarah. Okay. Where is Lady Sarah? The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy, that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Lucan's prophecy. Sage Lucan says something about finding the crescent moon, then he just up and left town. Sage. Oh please, you must rescue the princess. Restore the crystals to your race. Tell me what to do. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Nah, I'm good, homie. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Oh yeah, then we got these little tutorial dudes. I've been known to give quite a lecture on the use of magic. Interested? Sure. There are two schools of magic, black and white. White is composed of healing, black composed of offensive. Each level of black and white contains 4 spells. However, any character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells. You can use the forget command to wipe your memory of any spell you previously learned. If you want to relearn a spell you previously forgotten, you can do that too. Try to choose a combination of spells that work with your fighting style. Okay. Would you like to tarry for just a moment to hear about monsters? Sure. There are many types of monsters, and different types have different weaknesses. Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Casting thunder on these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. Cool. If you need to know about items, you certainly come to the right person. As long as you're here, why not here, eh? It never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you. Stocking up on items in advance will help you will help you conserve your magic for the times you need it most. Now let's move on to sleeping bag, tents, and cottages, shall we? These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors though. In addition to these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is key. In the course of your travels, you will come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have an effect when used in a specific location. Gotcha. I'd be most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? Sure. Equipment can be split into 2 categories, weapons and armor. Weapon increases attack. 4 types of armor: shields, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on the body, including armlets, classifies as body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. Remember that the weapons and armor you find won't do you any good unless you equip them. Select Optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapons and armor. And that's it. Cool. Okay, basic stuff. I didn't know that you can forget spells. So that's not so detrimental in my mind anymore. I'm picking spells for my mages. Good. Alright, so now we'll attempt to leave the city, which we cannot do because there are guards everywhere. So let's go ahead and talk to them. king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. The king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Whip it out. It's just as Lucan's prophecies foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Chancellor. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these warriors were told about prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss these as a mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in his Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Alright. I'll have to go find Sarah with... Oh no, they did tell me. To the north, Chaos Shrine. Taken by Garland. Our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. I just said that, dude. Pay attention. So Garland was their finest soldier, and he took off with the princess. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. I'll do my best, but the finest soldier y'all got, I don't know. Alright. So we're gonna go do a bit of grinding. Something I like to do right at the start of these games is grind. Oh, encounters on. That would be helpful. Yeah, just run around in circles, auto battle on, and we're going to get some experience. Definitely not the most continuative content for me to put on YouTube, but hey, if we were ever to play this on YouTube, it would be now. With the pixel remaster, the speed boost, the no encounters whenever we need it, this will be a good playthrough now that we have all these tools. If you try to stream this off of your Super Nintendo back in the day, that might have been a pretty boring content. We're just going to slap some levels up real quick, get a little bit of money to buy some equipment, and then we'll head to that Chaos Shrine. So Princess Sarah is in the Chaos Shrine. And the world is veiled in darkness. Oh, there goes our level ups. So everybody will level up exactly the same, so long as nobody dies, and then we beat a battle. So long as everybody stays alive for every single battle, they will all level up exactly the same. My warrior's running low. Oh, they don't have spells. We need to remedy that real quick. So we have 600 gil. First things first, we need a healing spell. Cure for 50 gil. Yes, sir. Deals damage to all undead, raises defense, raises evasion. We can pick 3 out of 4. I say we go ahead and get her an offensive spell. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. And then go ahead and check Black Magic. These are 50 as well. Very nice. Go ahead and get Fire and Thunder. That way we can play around with the elements a little bit. And what kind of weapons for a thief and a knight? The thief can use the rapier. A white mage can use a hammer. Nunchuck, whatever. Plus 12 attack? That's insane. Now I'm kind of wishing I had a monk. If their weapons are going to be that good. Alright. Let's go ahead and get 1 hammer. And 2 rapiers. And then let's equip everybody optimal. Nice. And what about armor? Actually, oh yeah, what kind of armor do we got? Everybody's got basic clothes on. The warrior is the only one who can carry chainmail. And the thief can only wear leather. So that's 105 gil. Yeah. Nice. Optimize, beautiful. Now let's go to the potion shop. Or the general store, I guess. We're going to sell everything we don't have equipped. And then we are going to buy 5 potions. 1 antidote, 1 eye drop, and we are broke. Nice. Alright. And I'm going to repeat that process. We're going to get a few more levels, a bit more gold. I'm sorry, gil. Get a bit more gil, a bit more money. And then, what do I need more money for? Oh, I want to stock up on the eye drops, the antidotes, echo screens. Make sure we get plenty of that. Because those status effects will kick your ass later on. Alright, there's some levels. Get a little bit more money. Oh shoot, Draco's almost down. Let's do a manual fight. Oh, this is how we fight. Crap. So there's two different types. Well, in my opinion, there's two different types of turn-based. Well, I guess 3. Well, probably a lot more than that. But there's two different types specifically for Final Fantasy. One is where you tell a character to attack an enemy, and they immediately do it. And then it goes to the next character's turn. That is not how this is played. This is played a lot more risky, a lot more random, and yeah, it can bite you in the ass really quick. So you have to put in your commands for all your characters first. Tell all your characters what you want them to do, and then you hit go. Once you hit go, the round starts, and everybody starts taking their turns in whatever order the game sets it in. So for instance, I'm going to tell Yuna to cure Draco. But there's no guarantee that'll happen before somebody kills him. Okay, we go. Next. The auto battle is nice, you just have to make sure you're watching people's health. And when it comes to the trophies, I'm not missing a lot. I'm missing, I think like the final boss. I'm missing level 50 on everybody. Like a lot of like final trophies are what I'm missing. So you won't see me get trophies for a little bit. We're gonna need to have to catch up back to where we used to be. But that's okay. We'll make this our last lap around the castle. So now what we'll do is we'll hit the inn first. Spend whatever gil we have on a bed. This will refill our health and magic points. Hoorah! Let's go hit up that potion shop again. And let's get Phoenix down is way out of our price range. 1 Echo Grass. 3 potions. And a sleeping bag. 2 sleeping bags. 1 sleeping bag. Yes. Alright. And with that, we'll throw down a manual save. Level 37. Level 18. What? Oh, those aren't full-grown warriors yet. This one here can be deleted. Shoot. Yeah, so we'll overwrite file 4. This file I want to keep. Just for trophy purposes or research or anything. We'll keep that file. But file 4 will be our streaming file. Alrighty, let's head up to the Chaos Shrine. Crazy horse. Okay, so he will use magic automatically if he sees fit. That's good to know. Okay. I wasn't sure if they had the AI to adapt like that. If we can get Yuna to cast some Cure during auto battles, that would be pretty cool too. Alright. The Chaos Shrine? The Chaos Shrine. Garland. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Oh, who's there? The king's lapdogs. Have you any do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Here we go. Not sure if we're supposed to win this or not. Oh yeah, we got this. Just a few levels, like, really help. Oh yeah, he's out. And that's how these Final Fantasy games are going to be played. If they give me that boost button and that auto battle button, I'm going to grind out a few extra levels and just start knocking out these battles left and right. When it comes to the bigger boss battles, we will have to pay more attention. But for now, we're cruising. Sarah, you've come to rescue me? I'm Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Well, Garland was pretty easy to take down for being your all's best soldier. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils, the 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear the crystals can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals, and to the world. Yay! Alright, wait just a moment. Sarah says, this loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Alright, so we got our first key item, the loot. Now, the items and the puzzles and a lot of the conversations get really convoluted in Final Fantasy. Especially these early ones. So we want to keep a close eye on what kind of key items we have. If you wanted, you could, here in Cornelia, no, it's nothing. You should make preparation for your journey. Restore the light to the crystals. Well, I think she wants us to stay here. The king. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. The dancing girl in Taos knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. The dancing girl? She didn't seem to have anything to tell me earlier. As promised, the King of Cornelia is getting the bridge repaired. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill the Lucan's prophecy. And now they want to actually start working. Yay. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're in Cornelia. Go ahead and pop a save real quick. And across the bridge we go. And thus the intro screen. It's such an iconic view. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light. And so their quest began. Alrighty. First step into the new world. Sorry, Wolf. Alright. So we are in... Oh yeah, we do have the map. Okay. So now the world will open to us. We can see Cornelia, Castle Cornelia down here. Kind of keep an eye on where we are and where we're headed. Because the map can get very ambiguous and confusing. A lizard. That's another trophy I'm missing, is complete the bestiary. So we're gonna have to make sure we are grinding every area as much as we can. And that might be something I do off camera a little bit. I might run around in circles in a single spot for like 30 minutes and just make sure I hit everything. Yeah, that bestiary is going to be a big piece. I see, I'm wondering, can we look at it? Maybe? Oh wait, there it is. Bestiary. Oh, it's got all. Okay. So this is my bestiary from my other profile as well. So we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're only missing 12 monsters. It's pretty good. $12 monsters for the bestiary, and I'm assuming that that last one is going to be whatever the final boss is. So we can technically just say 11 creatures to go find first. Oh no! Vivi is about to go down. Yuna, I need you to cure people. A town! 3 crazy horses before I can get in. Oh, Yuna's about to cure. Is she about to cure the same dude though? Oh my god. Okay, she's just repeating her attacks. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, okay, this isn't good. You're out of magic. Shit. Oh, I didn't sleep after the Garland fight. Oh, so that's the only thing we can do right now is just wail on them. I don't have a Phoenix down to bring him back. Already we're going to be splitting up the experience. That's okay. Get him out of here. Yep, and there goes everybody leveling up except Draco. Provoca. The town that lady said was run by pirates. Seems fine to me. Anywho, we are going to go ahead and actually hold on. Okay, so he's still dead. So we need to take him to the church. One of the old RPG mechanics. You gotta go to the church and resurrect. Spend a handful of money to do so. And that person is alive with 1 HP. Jesus Christ, y'all. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get a room for 50 gil. Get everybody back up to top speed. And, I think I'm going to call this one here, guys. We got almost an hour. Got through the intro of the classic Final Fantasy I. And now we're in Provoca, where we heard some talk about pirates. So, when we return, we will investigate this pirate situation and see if we can't get any leads on one of the crystals. But for now, we will step outside so we can hit that hard save. Because you can't hard save inside a town. You have to be on the overworld. Good old RPGs. But that'll do it for this time. I'll see you all the next one.